bill. But if you follow the money, you go high enough, you start to see same people who own the labels own the prisons.
Because this industry is a monster. It's the same monster that these Me Too bitches trying to tell you about.
Dave Chappelle has had a wild journey in the entertainment industry, and he knows a thing or two about shady people who call all the shots. Now, he's even experienced firsthand what it's like to stand up against the powers that be and those who want to control and crush you. He once said, "They're trying to convince me I'm insane." Now, before we get into the details, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to never miss out on any new videos. It's free and helps us tremendously bring out new content for your enjoyment. This was back in 2005 when Dave was on his way to becoming a huge star, when he made a pretty crazy decision. He up and disappeared. He left his own show and went all the way to South Africa. Now, people were scratching their heads, trying to figure out, why would you walk away from fame and fortune when you're at the very top? But the rumors started flying, and they kind of suggested he was using substances or battling mental health problems. But the truth? Well, Dave returned from his self-imposed exile and turned out to be the sanest person in the entertainment industry. But what was the real reason as to why Dave suddenly disappeared? Turns out he wanted to make a statement against the exploitative nature of the industry and its monstrous figures who try to take advantage of celebrities. He didn't want to be another puppet on strings, and Dave knew all the dirty tricks and power moves of those shady elites, many having been in the industry for years. And now it seems like he's ready to send messages to other celebrities who dare to speak out against this dark side of Hollywood. Ice Cube, legendary rapper. He's making some serious waves and calling out powerful players in the industry. He's been super vocal about his experience, and he's not holding back. Now, Ice Cube took to Twitter the other day and shared a lengthy video where he straight up slammed the gatekeepers of Hollywood. He said he's had enough of their resistance when it comes to the Big Three basketball league, and he's not afraid to speak his mind. He even announced he's going on a podcast tour this summer called Expose the Gatekeepers to spill the beans on what's really going on.
I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all got to deal with.
He's letting everyone know that he's ready to take on the dark side. He's letting everyone know he's not backing down, and he's calling out those gatekeepers. Now, Ice Cube recently appeared on Bill Maher's Club Random podcast, where he went a little deeper into the dark side of the entertainment industry. He believes there's a connection between the prison industrial complex and the rap industry. According to Ice Cube, the prison system benefits from the rap industry by using it to put inconvenient people behind bars. And that's a pretty heavy accusation. But Ice Cube says he's not afraid to speak his truth. He claims that the entertainment industry and the prison industrial complex are totally in cahoots, and they use rap music to funnel black and brown youth into the jail system. Now, according to Ice Cube, record company executives sit around and dictate what artists should say and do to maintain their popularity. It's a pretty serious accusation and kind of challenges the entire foundation of the industry. And Dave Chappelle, he's genuinely concerned for the rapper's well-being and safety. He says with Ice Cube joining the fight and openly declaring a sort of war against these powerful circles, Ice Cube better watch his back. And Dave, he's speaking from experience. He's dealt with the consequences of challenging these shady elites and believes that Ice Cube might have gone a bit too far. From Dave's own journey, he learned the importance of caution and even hiding oneself from the influence of those figures. He once said, "Some of you may not have realized, part of the club." It's clear Dave understands the risks involved in taking a stand against these forces. But here's the thing. Ice Cube's bravery in speaking up has been praised by many. People are commending him for shedding light on the dark underbelly of the industry. One person said, "Hollywood is falling. Ice Cube, Mel Gibson, and many are speaking out. Sheesh." Another added, "Ice Cube kicked it with Ye and Cali like 2 months ago, and I swear, ever since, he's been taking a page straight out of the Kanye School of Marketing. Speak your whole mind, publicly go at whoever tries to stop you, let your detractors contradict and expose themselves." And finally, one fan said, "Ice Cube, OG shout out to you for exposing the gatekeepers. It's been going on for years and years and years. It takes a stand guide to put everything on the line to expose these evildoers. Be safe, bro. You're one of the realest ones standing up." Allah bless you and protect you and your family. But there are still some potential consequences that Ice Cube might face for speaking out against Hollywood. And according to Dave Chappelle, if he continues to challenge the industry and goes ahead with this exposure tour, Ice Cube could face some serious backlash from the powerful elites. We're talking about the same kind of consequences that Dave himself and Kanye West have even faced. It's a pretty risky path to tread. Dave even added in how they do really petty things, like not include him. Now, Dave doesn't want Ice Cube to give up or back down. He believes that they need as many people as possible to join the cause and kind of shake up the status quo in the entertainment industry. But when celebrities dare to rebel against these elites, the mildest punishment that they could expect is being blacklisted, essentially shut out of opportunities. But repercussions could escalate to the point where they end up in jail, hospital, or even worse. But some of Ice Cube's fans believe that his passionate speeches might actually inspire other celebrities to join in and take a stand. Listen to him say how,
But if you follow the money, you go high enough, you start to see same people who own the labels own the prisons.
it's interesting because despite the industry's best efforts to keep people like Dave, Kanye West, and now potentially Ice Cube away from the spotlight and look crazy, some people are seeing through this facade. Ice Cube kind of hit the nail on the head when he mentioned that show business has long ceased to be a place for artistic expression. Now, while he can't speak for every aspect of the industry, he's well aware of all the shady stuff that's been going on in the music industry. And according to him, it's no longer about allowing artists to write their lyrics freely. It's about having those guardrails in place to ensure certain songs make it through, while others are suppressed. And as Ice Cube continues to shed some more light on the truth, it's clear that making music has become more about following the rules and doing as you're told. It's all about following the money rather than creating true art. But here's the thing, these powerful figures in the industry, they won't think twice about sacrificing another person. They're fully aware that there's a long line of others waiting for their shot, ready to take their place. So Ice Cube might find himself in a pretty unfortunate situation. Him speaking out could cause him to be shoved into the past, but he keeps pushing those boundaries and speaking out boldly. And the elites, well, they're likely to make his life a living hell. Now, Dave also had a point when he says, "Oh yeah, I don't care who you think you are or how you think you do it. You cannot imagine what celebrities go through."
If you do anything wrong in your life, and I find out about it, I'm gonna try to take everything away from you.
But despite these risks, it's pretty cool to see people like Cube and Kanye and Dave Chappelle stepping up and putting their reputations, careers, and even possibly their lives on the line for the sake of a better future. They're challenging the toxic nature that seems to permeate show business, and someone definitely needs to change that. So, what do you think? Comment down below and let us know. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, where I uncover the secrets of your favorite celebrities.